This is the Pembrokeshire Coast Path. It runs around the entire 186 miles of Pembrokeshire coastline with an elevation gain of 35,000 feet. This is Tomos. He wants to run the whole thing in 7 days. I'm also up for it, apparently. I feel horrendous. Our goal is to not ruin our knees, raise some money for a charity called Mind, and hopefully, having both moved away from home to Manchester and London, reconnect a little bit with where we have come from.
Future Sam. You should have told me not to do this.
I've never been this hydrated in my life. I drank so much water this morning.
Really?
Right, my neges wedi cyrraedd fi, bore da, ffafr sygen i. Dwi am roi shout-out mas I Tomos Griffiths a'i ffrind Sam Howe yn redeg ar hyd llwybr arfordir sydd Benfro I godi arian tuag at elusen Mind. Maen nhw'n redeg marathon y dydd. Mae hwnna'n anhygoel bechgyn. Daliwch ati bechgyn, pawb yn prowd iawn ohonoch chi.
My head is pounding. I'm gonna stop doing press ups. I didn't realise we were running the Spanish Coast Path. How you feeling, boy? Update.
Mile minus 13.
Quick maths, 173 to go.
It's only gonna get harder, baby.
Maen nhw'n anfer.
Well, ti'n mynd drwy bach yn barod.
Okay.
Fel fi hefyd gormod back here.
Ti'n gallu iddyn gormod?
Yeah.
Dwi'n fawr o'r stupid.
O'n i ddim yn gwybod na, ond nawr, oh yeah, fi'n meddwl fi wedi.
Yeah.
Wish I had some logs. You look drenched. Tomos, as you can see,
Yeah.
is literally sweating.
Dripping.
Sweating for Pembrokeshire right now.
Sweating for Pembrokeshire. What do you reckon we're on now? Mile 15.
Yeah, about that.
First day you had sunstroke.
Yeah, it was rough, man. My head is banging. It's got to be like 28, 29 degrees. 20 odd miles in that heat. I've drank like 6 litres of water. I still feel awful.
You right?
Yeah, well, no, not really, but I'm getting better. This, and I just thought I nailed it with drink. I drank so much water this morning, but I think I fucking caused my own pain.
Sam Howe. Hello, how are we? Hopefully he's not got sunstroke anymore. We are deemed masochists in the world of running. The original masochist.
Stupid idea was this?
Yeah.
Is it mine? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's yours, isn't it?
No, it's mine, but
I was
you're the
gonna
one
do it
doing
anyway.
fun.
I think it was good actually.
Ond mae'n agor?
Yeah, fi 'di gael fi arall.
Oh, really?
Nah, I didn't realise until we started running, but Tomos's mum, Lowry, was providing us with little checkpoints to refill our water and give us sandwiches, fruit, flat Lucozade and Coke. It really added to my motivation, seeing Lowry putting in so much effort every day to make sure Tomos was going to make it round okay. She knew as well as I did from mile 1. He wasn't going to stop.
I'm confident most of you would have seen a man with a dodgy tash like myself floating about the place, although mine's fucking shocking. 1 in 4 people suffer from mental health. On the 30th of September, I attempted suicide. Yeah. I attempted suicide. I jumped in front of a bus. This was after 2 years of essentially being bullied. Yeah, I jumped in front of a bus in order to die. But the only thing that pulled me away was the thought of my mum.
O, ti'n gweud hwnna nawr, ti'n cael sushi nawr.
Mae rhaid a fi gael os ti'n mynd.
Oh, sushi.
Gall fi fucking nail Domino's.
Oh my god. Fi'n gweud sushi,
Gall fi fucking nail.
a wyt ti'n gweud Domino's. Oh god.
A fi'n dweud dumplings.
Yeah.
Well, things do get better. Doesn't matter how dark it gets, and doesn't matter what you've been through. Somehow, someway it gets better.
I had a shit day in work. It was the first time I just went for a run and I just didn't stop. Did a half marathon. And so I kept telling myself I'd be annoyed if I stopped. And yeah, like, because I was deep into depression then. One of the reasons I wanted to do it was just to prove myself that I could do shit like this. When it gets really difficult and hard and like,
Beautiful.
at points like you don't want to wake up. It's being honest with yourself and being honest with like your work capability and not shaming yourself for what you can and can't do.
We got some new volunteers for the challenge. Come back, let's go.
Fourth day I found pretty tough. Well, it's pretty fun with your dad there. that's pretty fun. Like it terrified me though, because at the very start, like you and your dad bolted off, and I was just like, "Fuck."
He loves me. He hates me. He loves me. He hates me.
To be honest, I've got anxiety of going back to my normal life, but I'm looking forward to get back into a rhythm that isn't running a marathon a day. But I'm happy I've done it though, because then at least I've got something to push off then. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more. Zoom, 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 zoom. I was thinking on, what was it, Sunday on the 5th day? Genuinely felt happy after that, like I couldn't stop smiling. Because that was after we like ran it at the end. And I realised I could run quicker without a fucking 5 kilo bag on my back.
You seen this bag Bedz has got, right? It's got like, he's putting 5 litres of water in it.
Well, it's the same it was.
And then he's just running for the whole thing.
Toilet roll for this one. It's a hay fever.
I don't know what, I got sun cream in my eye. Stim egni da fi, nag i?
Yeah.
Fi'n teimlo'n iawn, stim egni da fi.
Fucking shocked.
Ie. Na bydd yn iawn for fi. Just eisiau fynd i wely. Fi eisiau bwyta a fynd i wely. Fi eisiau pysgodyn.
Ti still want fish and chips?
Yeah, really bad.
Really bad.
Really bad.
What else have I got?
And you've raised nearly £2,000.
Raising no £2,000.
Which will definitely help people.
Yeah. But like, it's raising awareness for mine as well. Talking definitely helps, to be honest. If you chat about your problems to someone, like somebody you trust, or if you want to ring up Mind or Samaritans, whoever, like it does definitely help. And like with Mind's not specifically suicide awareness, it's everything mental health. So if you're stressed, that's a sign of bad mental health. So before it gets to the boiling point, you just ring up like Samaritans, Mind, NHS, whoever, and just talk about the problems rather than letting them boil over.
It's not a shave, is it?
Oh, fucking hell, I can tell you that now.
Lower it. Yeah, otherwise you'd be running so fast.
Yeah. And I'm saying like I won't do anything stupid like this again, but I'm a stupid person, and so is Hal. So we'll probably end up doing something stupid again. Yeah. Like it definitely shows that if you want to do something, that you can do it. And I've only got crippling depression and anxiety, and I've run 186 miles. So, what's your excuse?
Nice.